I'm thinking about the 70s and I want to talk about Richard Pryor. Um, I want to say Sly Stone, Marvin Gaye, Muhammad Ali. I want to use those four. I just think they connected in ways that was incredible. Sly Stone, there's a riot going on. His words and music broke down so many barriers. I still think Sly and Stone is the greatest band that America ever created. Not my favorite band of all time, but the band that was probably most important for breaking barriers. Earth, Wind and Fire is my favorite band, and I think that speaks volumes on influence. Marvin Gaye, what's going on and everything, he still what he was talking about, the uplifting and the powers of everything going on. Rocket that translated, moved time. Uh Muhammad Ali in the ring and out the ring spoke volumes, inspired countless people, was incredible. Strong words and a lifetime lasting impact. We get to Richard Pryor, who I still think to this day is the king of comedy. This year marks the later in the year it'll mark 20 years that he's no longer been with us, and uh, bought his books, watched his movies, was huge fan because he connected. He was soulful, he was real, he was organic, and he connected just like those guys did. Packed a lot of punch, had strong soul in his words and his convictions, and united folks. And it's like all four, and that's one thing I say where he's like kind of represents all four of those guys I mentioned. When you think about Richard Pryor, Sly Stone, Marvin Gaye, and Muhammad Ali, you know, it was incredible, incredible time uh, where black men were really saying something and also bringing some deep thought and soul to the psychological intellectual capacity, because you really had to be reflective and you had to really be, in tune to understand that. And one of the most incredible things that, I can say about that, I just, just really moved by that. And, just, you really are just like impressed by how much that really resonated. Thinking about that particular time to have those four guys who were entertainers, but they also stood for something. They actually spoke out on things. You know, I mean, there were other black men and black women that spoke out, but those four in particular, Sly Stone changed the course the way you did. Music opened up a lot of avenues and doors. Marvin Gaye just hit you with the soul, hit you with the feeling, with the flavor. Spoke volumes. Muhammad Ali packed a punch in and out the ring, as you know, with Vietnam and what he said. And he was just making you think. And of course, Richard Pryor hit you on the stage, on the record, made you think. That is something that about that era that you can go back and go, wow. Those were four strong voices of truth and reasoning. And they made you, acknowledge so much that was happening. So wanted to take the time to talk about those four in particular and what that meant in the 70s and to this day. So wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. Please hit the description. Please stay safe, stay woke, stay free, stay aware, and hit that membership because when you do requests like this, I bring forth because I am having to talk about these four strong brothers who left a lasting impact and it still felt to this day on my one time piece.